Well, I'm working on my videos now. I got everything done. I cleaned all the messes except for the plant. I think when I do the plant, I'll end up with my other love thing. I throw them around the house here and there. Sometimes I forget where they're at. Oh yeah, just can't find it. So anyway, I'm gonna go wash my mouth. His name is Igor Thieves. I'm not bad mouthing him, but I had a $796 a month thing that I made. Randy convinced me that it was a bill. So I told him, you just can't go ahead and create bills out of thin air like that. Instead of saying, okay, it's not a bill, it's a check, he canceled it. I earned that money, $796 a month. I blame Randy for talking me out of it. That's probably a bill. I should have paid it. Should have waited. I was going to wait, and I got so frustrated because, one, I was at the point where everybody was ripping me off. Two, it was one of those things, I didn't know the guy. I went through his program. I liked his program. He was a decent person. And he was helping people. And hubby screwed me. So I ended up not getting my passive income, which would probably have been enough as long as it's been ago to probably buy a Ferrari. Or maybe not, I don't know. Could have been a few nice cars, another trailer, and all kinds of other stuff. Randy doesn't like living like this. I do. The reason why is because I've already been behind castle walls. And it might happen again. I expect to see either Carlos or Charles or somebody like that over here pretty soon. Are the kids coming back? She said they were back from their kids. I'm like, what? It had to be somebody else. Each other, you leave. And things don't work out. You don't see each other anymore. Some people stay friends, some don't. Candy was terrible to live with. Randy's easy. Randy's more like living with Diana. Except for he's different. It is what it is. So I'm going to probably go inside and I get to call the bank today. I'm going to call them this afternoon. Or maybe even tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't like calling the bank, but I am calling to get my security challenge changed. So I've got to do that. I haven't hiked at all today, so I'm going to start hiking 5 or 10. It's a mile, 10's a full mile. These pants are pretty good. I don't need a belt with them. I didn't get them dirty. I got my shirt plenty dirty. It's in the wash. I gotta clean my bucket. I gotta pick up those towels. I gotta clean my bucket. Spray everything off that I can. I don't know. I try to keep this place as clean as I can. I have that other side to clean, but I cleaned it last week. It should still be clean. Cats go in and blast around anymore. If the door opened, it would be easy. But because the door doesn't open, and it's better it doesn't, I can't get into it. I'm already hurting. Lisa. That poor cat. Come here, Lisa. Kitty, kitty, kitty. This is funny. I have Randy here, who's an atheist. I have can't think of his name right now. It comes over once a month. Jason Essex, who thinks he's a gatekeeper. I have my next door neighbor who thinks he's a gatekeeper. I have me, who everybody else thinks is Princess Athena. Well, I kind of figured that out too. It's kind of funny. I've been through such stuff and situations that I shouldn't have. And I ended up in the family I did and everything else. The only time I screwed up is when I married Candy. I should have not married that girl. I just saved another wasp. That one screwed up my whole life, but it's setting me over here too. This is Pinky. He comes in every day and eats, and then he takes off and goes someplace else. He loves me. He doesn't like all the cat traffic. He doesn't fight. He just swats them away. He goes on. I wish he'd stay. In the wintertime, when it's 20 below outside, we're all going to be inside. They pretty much go out, run around a little bit, get cold, come back in. The cats don't really do much in the winter out over here. I don't know what the wildcats do. Too. These pants are really, really comfortable. My other ones that I like this are nice, but that cord I have on there really sucks. I'm thinking about wearing one of those homemade ones. And today, I'm going to see about my bank account. I think I was using the other account when I almost got in. It's going to give me a security challenge too. I can't do anything until I get that settled. And I might have to go down to the bank tomorrow or Wednesday. I should have enough money to rent a car and go to California if I wanted to. See what that Mazda looks like. If Randy wants to go, fine. You could go to the bank, you get my banking all situated and everything else. And then I could buy what I want. You could buy a house and pay cash. I don't want to buy a house right now. There's really nothing out there that's very good. The houses are going to be overpriced and it's expensive. And Miko would be okay. But to go out there and rent something, Randy doesn't want to pay more than $900 on the house. We're happy here, why don't we just stay here? Tell him I was going to take the fans in. But I don't feel like doing that. He's going to have to show me where Axis is. Because I really forgot. I haven't been out there in a while. I don't drive anywhere anymore. I don't walk that far. I don't see it. I think it's over behind the theater. And in that corner. Yep, she wants to take a walk with Mama. At least the cats aren't trying to crawl up my legs anymore, but that was kind of funny. Every one of them did. All the racers did. They jump up and I make sure that I wear clothes that they can't call me with when I went to bed because I know they were going to jump up on me. They're all gone. They had a kitty flu. I didn't have enough money back then to take them to the hospital. Randy didn't either, so we just kind of, they were on their own. Then they had the one that was blind. They took it to the pound, and the pound probably put it to sleep. Kenny did that. He took it off too. Our cats. Then I had the other one that had that eye problem, and I got her almost fixed. She ran out in front of Randy, and Randy ran over it. It died right where that one rock is that I put. Wait a second. That little, what do you call those memorials? Memorial? What I put over there. I really did love that cat. I mean, she would come in, jump on me, and when I push her off and say no, she'd come back and lay on me again. And she literally laid right on my chest and purring my ear and purring my on my neck and just need me and everything else. And I finally got to the point where, okay, you win. You know, I'm not gonna do anything mean or push her away or, you know, take her down or anything. And then she had a very quick, violent, unexpected death. She was running over to me. She ran right underneath the car. I almost picked her up and I almost took her in the car. And I was going to set her down. And for some reason, I didn't. I said, nah, she's okay. Next minute, she's dead. That was quick. I mean, it was unexpected. So I realized losing Venus to the Eagle was what I thought happened. Mars running away, but we don't know where he went. He's probably still alive. He was a young kid, only 3 or 4 years old. Chichi was 18 when he died. He took care of him. I loved him every day. These are the innocent things. I love all of them. So, this is 3. I'm going to do a 4 or 5. I've been sitting and chill because I'm not feeling very good. Yesterday I walked 5 or 6 miles. I started out in the morning walking, and Randy wanted to go somewhere. Well, I wanted to go somewhere. It's my birthday, so he took me. We went up to Mariposa, which is a little part of the Dyke Trail. And we went down there and got a blast. I got about 3 or 4 hours of videos I've already pushed through. I thought it was more. I'm running all my videos back through YouTube. I've got 1,000 of them now. I should be able to monitorize before the end of the year. If not, I'll do something else. I'll do one of those things that those guys say, to monitorize, do this. And I'll probably do it in a couple months. I've had some problems recording down there because of Russian rights. Russian territorial rights. And what are the Russians doing down there in that place? I mean, there's nobody that goes down there. It's a hiking trail. It's a CDT hiking trail. And there's people living down there. And they're Russians. Not that I care. None of my business. But what I want to know, after being in Area 51 and other places, I want to know what goes down over there at nighttime. I stopped the guy from hitting Peaches. He come around the corner, he was flying. Peaches was sitting in the middle of the road on the edge of the runway over there, wondering what to do. I ran down, clapped my hands and yelled. I said, "No, slow down." I picked up the cat and brought it over here. The guy flashed his lights at me and he went around the corner. I don't even think he cared. He didn't say anything. He didn't say, "Is that okay?" You saw I was pregnant. Or maybe you didn't. But yeah, she would have been gone. We wouldn't have her anymore. That's how fast things happen out here. I gotta clean that stuff. That's 4. This is 5. But I'm running through all my stuff and not really care what it is. It was something our daddy I was doing. I still have my clothes on. Because it was cold. I don't know, it is what it is. This is number 5. Just sit down for a while. I don't feel good. Legs are starting to hurt. I'm still sore from the hike the other day. That hill was steep. It wasn't straight up, but it was probably about 85 degrees. Just enough for you to hike on it comfortably. And we went up. I wanted to get to the top, and then I realized we couldn't get to the top today. So we're gonna get some backpacks, or some sleeping bags, some tents, and Randy and I are gonna go hiking, or he's gonna go hiking, and I'm gonna hang around waiting for him, bring him stuff and everything. I don't really want to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I want a car. I don't want to buy a new one. I'm gonna buy a used one. I'm going to open up my accounts this week. That's what I have planned. I worked on them enough to know what I need to do. The other stuff, some of those programs I can't find, but I found one last night that I thought was really good. Everything was free. She made $17,000 a month selling posters for Wikipedia. I got into Wikipedia. Said you need to verify your thing. First, it wasn't letting me take it. It said, choose your name. I tried to choose this screen name. It said, oh, this one's already taken. And then it said, you can't use it because of the sign-up laws or whatever they said. Then I had to use my real name to get on it. It wouldn't take Sara Lee, so I knew somehow that I was Stephen Pruitt. Oh, I probably put it up here on the top when I did it. I tried to put Mrs. Stephen, it didn't work. Maybe it did, I don't know. But it is what it is. So that might be of some use. If I can get some money out of that, $1,000 a month or so, you could build on it. Once you get it going, you get it to work, and you know where it works, it's easy. The problem is, these guys won't give you all the information you need. You have to figure it out yourselves. I get really good at that stuff. I know what I want to work on, and I know what I don't want to work on. Before, in the beginning, I was just going after it. Now the chess, I'm probably not going to play it tonight. I played 2 games last night. I lost both of them. I had a guy time out 5 different times. And he still gave him the win. When it did it to me, it timed me out. And I'm going to see if it times me out again. I'll probably play maybe 3 games, if I play it at all. They do not have another card on my file. The card that I had to close. So I either have to go to the bank, get another card, or I have to order another card from them. So I can call the bank. It's probably 9 o'clock by now. But I'm gonna wait. I don't feel good. I'm hurting. Baby's kicking my butt. Again. So I think once I get a car, I go down there. I have to go down to Meeker and make an appointment. And I'll make it probably a couple of weeks from now. These I need to throw in a bag. The rest of this stuff I can hand wash before I throw it in the bag. This goes right straight to the trash. That's just gross. I don't know. I don't want to throw it out because I don't want to have to buy more. Everything's expensive. Towels are like $8. Smaller ones are $3, $4.69. Stuff goes up every damn day. You can thank the greedy government for that. Quit playing Robin Hood again. Well, I'm not 63 anymore. I'm 64. I don't feel any older. I don't look any older. But anyway, y'all know my situation. So, peace out, laters.